Hi guys, how you doing? I'm coming to you with my 34-week pregnancy update. Yes. It says breastfeeding requires an average of 500 extra calories per day, and breastfeeding mothers who eat a normal diet lose the extra weight they gain during pregnancy faster than the moms who choose to bottle feed. Okay. When I first started breastfeeding, yes, I had lost a lot of weight. And they told me that I needed to eat more so that the breast milk could keep coming because I wasn't eating more. I was just eating regular. So it did make me lose a lot of weight. And they told me that I need to, every time I would let her nurse, that I needed to eat or whatever. So that's what I started doing, and that's how I ended up picking up weight. Because right after she finished nursing, I would eat something, and that made me gain a lot of weight. So with this baby, after she nursed, I'm gonna eat like I don't know, a little snack or something, probably like an apple or something healthy, because I wasn't eating healthy with Chunky. It says, milk memo, your milk changes. Did you know your milk changes as your baby feeds? When your baby first begins a nursing session, she gets a thin, watery milk that is lower in fat and higher in lactose, a milk sugar that is important for development. As the feeding progresses, your milk changes to higher fat milk, which helps your baby feel full longer. It says, fact, your little one is getting rounder and fatter and weighs almost 5 pounds as, thank you, thank you. As she grows, you may become more tired. This is normal, and it's nature's way of telling you to slow down and take care and rest. Yes, I do get tired easy, but I'll sit down and catch my breath, but it doesn't, even though I be like super duper tired, it doesn't make me sleep better because my ears, they still hurt when I try to sleep. Okay, you guys, let me tell you. I went to the specialist again. I did not want to, but since my doctor told me to go, I went to the specialist again. And, when we go in, they want you to lay on the table, whatever, or the bed, whatever it is. Y'all know last time I did that, baby girl almost kicked me out. So I laid on the table, and she doesn't like when I lay on those tables. She don't like when I'm at the doctor's office and I have to lay back because I told y'all when I lay on my back, it causes my nose to bleed or whatever. So she don't like when I lay back. So I lay back, and they took the jelly stuff and put it on my belly. First of all, when I go to my doctor and they get ready to do that, they give you a thing to put on your legs to cover your panties or whatever. At the specialist, y'all, I just be naked because they don't give you the things to cover up, and I don't know. I just get naked, because you don't give me nothing to cover with, so I just be up there naked, y'all. So they put the stuff on my belly. The little jelly stuff at the specialist is like really hot, which I'm fine with. I'd rather it be hot than cold. And my doctor's office is warm. They put the stuff on my belly, and baby girl kicked it off. She just started kicking like real crazy, and she kicked it off. So they was like, oh wow, okay, we gotta put more on. And I was like, you know, don't put it on until y'all get ready to start, because if you put some more on, she's gonna kick it off. Y'all, they had me sitting there for like a long time. Like, I don't know what was going on, but I was laying up there for a long time. So I asked the girl, the little helper, whatever she is, the girl that helps the doctor, whatever. I asked her, could I sit up? Because me laying down, it was making me feel, I didn't feel too good. Because baby girl was just kicking, like she was, when I tell y'all she was kicking like crazy, she was kicking like crazy. And it was making me rock, because y'all know she kicked hard, so it was making me rock while I was on the table, and I felt like I was going to fall out. So I asked her, could I sit up? And she was like, yeah, you can sit up. So she raised the bed so I can sit up. And then the doctor finally came in, and you know, when baby girl, when she heard his voice, she go crazy. So she started kicking real hard again. And he was like, oh, somebody's kicking a lot. I was like, yeah. You know, she moves and kicks a lot when she heard you come in. So he told me to lay back, and they put the stuff on the jelly stuff on my belly again. And she was trying to kick it off again. Like I guess she can feel the heat from it. Like she knows exactly where it's at. And he was laughing. He thought it was funny. But I didn't think it was funny because I was hungry and I was ready to go, and he was taking forever. So whatever, he started. Yeah. We looking at the screen, and baby girl was just looking at me, whatever. She looked just like her sister. When I say she looked just like her sister, she looked just like her sister. He was like, oh, I'm going to take this picture for you so you have a picture of it. Right when he said that, y'all, she turned her head and did her arm like this. So when he took the picture, you see like the side of her face. Yeah. I was like, this girl, she is something else. So she didn't want to take no picture, y'all. So every time he took a picture, it was either her arm on her face or her head turned. She just didn't want to take a picture, y'all. So, it says that at 34 weeks, they're supposed to be 5 pounds. Guess how much she weigh, y'all? Guess. She is 7 3/4, meaning she's almost 8 pounds. Chunky was born at 8.6. Chunky was born at 36 weeks. I'm 34 weeks, and baby girl is 7 3/4. She is a big girl. That's not normal for her to be that big. The doctor, the specialist, he told me that she's measuring 36 and a half weeks. And he was like, she's really big. And he's like, you sure you don't have diabetes? Y'all, I swear, every time this man asks me about diabetes, I be wanting to just crack his head open. I was like, no, I don't have diabetes. And he was like, when? No, he said, how do you know you don't have diabetes? I was like, I got tested. He was like, when did you get tested? And I told him when. He was like, well, maybe you didn't have diabetes then, but maybe you have it now. He said, because sometimes people, they get diabetes later. This man want me to have diabetes so bad, y'all. So you know, he was checking. He was like, you remember last time he told me she was low? We know that she low. He's like, she done moved lower. So I was like, she done went further down. He was like, yeah. I kind of figured she had moved down further because my stomach is lower or whatever. So I was like, if she go any lower, she gonna be out. There's no more low for her to go. You know. And he was like, yeah. He told me that her bones are hard. He said that's another reason why it's hard for him to get good pictures, because he said when people get ultrasounds, it's in the beginning and the bones are soft and they're able to get the pictures. He said, but her bones have already begun to get hard. So the machine can't get the pictures because her bones are hard. So, you know, I feel like she's done cooking. I feel like she's ready. And he said, I asked him, since I'm measuring 36 and a half weeks, what are they going to do about that? Because if I'm 34 weeks and I'm measuring 36 and a half weeks, if she stays in, she's going to continue to get bigger and heavier or whatever. And you know, you only dilate to a 10. How we going to get her out, y'all? That's my concern, is how are y'all going to get her out? Because I can't get an epidural, and I don't want to do a C-section, you know, because I can't get any type of pain, whoop-de-woo, anything for pain I can't have. So I don't want you cutting me open, and I don't want her to be too big that I can't push her out. So I asked them, like, are they going to change my due date? Because they have my due date wrong anyways, because you know how they go. They ask you about, you know, when was your last period, woo-de-woo. I told them when my last period was, and from what my last period was, she is supposed to be further along. But they're going by the first ultrasound. And y'all remember on the first ultrasound, she was measuring small or whatever. So that's what they're going by. And that's why they're saying that I'm 34 weeks instead of saying that I'm 36 weeks. So I asked him, was they going to change my due date? He was like, that'll be up to your doctor or whatever. So I went to my doctor, and my doctor was like, yes, she's measuring big, but they're not going to change my due date. They was like, they want me to keep her in until I'm at least 37 weeks. So I'm like, until I'm measuring 37 weeks or until I'm actually 37 weeks? And she's like, until you're actually 37 weeks. So, yeah. If I'm 34 weeks right now and she already measuring almost 8 pounds, yeah, and they gain a pound a week, are you serious? They really want me to hold her in that long? She already huge. I can't. I said, is it possible for y'all to go ahead and, you know, check and see if she's fully grown? Because my doctor was like, they want to see if her lungs are fully grown. They was like, if her lungs are fully grown, they will go ahead and proceed on trying to go ahead and get her out, because she is a big girl. So they're like, if her lungs are fully grown, they can go ahead and take her out. But they was like, it's, you know, it's a procedure that they have to do to check to see if the lungs are fully grown. And I feel like her lungs are fully grown, because like I told y'all, sometimes I can see my belly doing like this You know, like when she got her back up against my belly, I can see her breathing, and she's looked like she breathing regular than me. I don't know, y'all. I don't want to hold her in until, you know, they say that she's 37 weeks. If I have to hold her in until she's measuring 37 weeks, I'm okay with it. But if they're going to buy, you know, the paperwork and everything, I don't, because that means I'm a bit further than that. Y'all, every time I stand up, I have to go pee. Every time. Because as soon as I stand up, she just starts messing with my bladder, and I have to go straight to the bathroom and pee. But my mucus plug hasn't come out yet, so my water hasn't broke yet. Yeah. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready to meet my child. I'm ready to hold her. Y'all, sometimes when I'm laying in the bed and my arm is near my belly, it feels like I'm holding her because I can feel her whole body. I feel her whole body. You know, I feel her legs. I feel her feet. When you look at my belly and she's moving, you can tell which body part it is. To me, you guys, I feel like she's ready. But my water has not broke yet. But they want me to come back next week, and they're gonna check and see if they need to go ahead and get her out because, like I said, she's big, and if I hold her in, she's gonna continue to get ginormous. She already juicy. But yeah, you guys, that's it so far for my 34-week of pregnancy update. I thank you for watching. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray that her lungs is finished. Y'all pray that she's ready because I'm ready. I'm ready to meet my child. Bye, you guys.